Jeep did a pretty good job with the 2014 Cherokee. They've got the modern DRL and everything like that up front, but they're still using the old school incandescent bulb turn signal. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to bring that to the modern day. We've got a fantastic LED option for you. I'm going to show you how to install it, how to wire the resistor, and more importantly, what it looks like when you're all done. So let's get started. So the bulbs we're going to be installing today are the new Armor series bulbs from GTR Lighting. And this particular bulb is not a parking light and turn signal. It is just a turn signal. There is no parking light function at all. So it's a very simple install for us. And the nice part is on these Jeeps, you can actually reach right in here, twist it, and unplug it. In my left hand, I've got the stock 7440 bulb that came out of this Jeep. And in my right hand, I've got the new Armor series bulb from GTR Lighting. Now, there's some massive differences right off the bat here visually. These are a very sharp, very cool looking bulb, but the most important part about them is they are insanely bright. They're well over 3 times brighter than the stock bulb. And the best part about them is they've got a crisp on and off feature. They don't fade in and fade out like the original bulb did. Instead, they're instant on, instant off. Now, one thing you need to know about LED bulbs, anytime you're replacing a turn signal, is they've got such low resistance, they take such little power to turn on and turn off, the vehicle will actually think the bulb is burned out unless you install one of these resistor kits. They're very simple to install, especially on this particular Jeep. The wires are super accessible and I'm going to show you how to do it. If you don't install a resistor kit like the one I'm showing you, your Jeep is going to act like the bulb's burned out. It's going to blink quickly when you go to turn, and that's something that you just don't want. So let's get this wired in. We'll get our new bulb installed and we'll see what the difference looks like. Now, the nice part about the GTR Lighting resistor kits is they include everything you need to get this thing working in your vehicle. They include self-drilling screws, and they include T-taps if you wanted to go that route for tapping the wiring in. We prefer to solder it. Salt is a major problem in Minnesota where we're located, and it just finds its way in everything. It corrodes everything, and before you know it, it doesn't work. So we're going to solder it up, tape it up, and we're going to mount this on the inner fender here, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I usually like to mount these first. That way I know exactly how much slack I have to deal with. So put the screw in. I'm going to strip the wires here. Cool part about these resistors is it doesn't matter which of these wires on the resistor goes to which wire on the plug, as long as one goes to one wire and the other one connects to the opposite wire, just like so. I've bared this wire back here. I'm going to use this automatic wire stripper here. Super convenient if you're tackling a project like this. I highly recommend it. I'm going to twist these wires around here. As you can see, the wires are all soldered up now, just like so. And if you do it just like this, it's going to work perfect for you. I'm going to throw some tape on these now. The nice part is I left the factory loom mostly intact. I should be able to fit a lot of this wiring in it and clean it up a little bit, and it should look pretty factory here. Now I'm going to take the Armor series bulb. So you can see it clicks into place really nicely. Some of the cheaper bulbs on the market will have trouble, especially the 7440 style bulbs. They'll have trouble staying in there, or they might even fall out. And the last thing you want to do, trust me, the last thing you want to deal with on a Jeep like this is taking this headlight out and trying to fish that bulb out of there if it were to fall out. These bulbs do not do that. They're in there very well. Reinstall it into the hole that the original bulb came out of. Let's see how they work. As you can tell, that is a very, very cool turn signal. It looks crisp. If you don't already have the headlights or fog lights done on your Jeep, check out the videos below. We've got everything covered on these Jeep Cherokees, and I'd love to help you with it. You can also visit our website at www.headlightrevolution.com. Thank you for watching.